Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Craig Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Knipple and Miller are your wingmen. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for Miami, we've got Matthews. Reed is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Pinckney in at the power forward position. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Miller outside. Back to Ball for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler. Pass to Pinckney. Here's Sobers. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up with better luck.
And here's Plumlee. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And it's Miami's ball. Here's Sobers. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Sobers has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
Hit by Bridges.
There's my door.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul.
Oh, y'all trying to be sneaky.
So it's the Hornets now. Miller, the pass to Ball. And the three off target. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler's showing up the defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Plumlee. Ball with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Miller, no luck. Miami leading by 4.
Well, that's on the defense there. You have to be more careful guarding.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Charge checked in for Miami. He hits both from the strike. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now, here's Ball. D right on him. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Pinckney.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Sobers passes to Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but there, reminding the defense, he can drain it from deep.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Shots good by Miller.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 6-point game. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Shoots. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, and we've seen Butler go to that pull-up so many times in his career. It's his bread and butter.
Now, here's Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Wide open look. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Reed. Another shot. Plumlee with some nice D.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
And Sobers gets it to drop. Sobers has got 11 points.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The three. Reed with the rebound.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Williams for three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey, it's past bedtime. Come here talking about no rest. Like I just told him. Get y'all bust in the bed and quit playing with me. While KJ got these chest feet. Now all y'all.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got
Y'all
a
know it's
wide
past
margin on the
that time. Quit
scoreboard,
playing.
but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack.
Better finish
They're
easy.
going old school.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Here's Ionescu. Pass to Bonner. And Sharp has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. The Hornets pull it in. Green in the post. He's against Bonner. Green kicks to Sexton. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Miami leading by 10. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
Charlotte trails by 13. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Bridges. Pass the ball. Front past the arc. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. At the elbow, Williams. Knipple with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Here's Knipple. Still yet to score. Here's Ionescu. Drives to the hoop. Missed inside. Charlotte trails by 12. The kick out to Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. Bridges against Matthews. Pass to Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Well, it won't get much easier for her than that. Nice bucket there.
Taken away by Williams. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Sexton, following the score by Miami. Bridges, no one around him. Charlotte, no good that time either. Matthews against Bridges. And Matthews kicks the bottom. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ball. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Knocked loose. And here we go. It's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so Butler nails both of them. Charlotte trails by 18. There's Ball with the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Bonner passes to Sober. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to Butler. The tray. He can't get it to go. Charlotte trails by 20. Miller right side. Gunapple. And again, the Hornets missing. Here's Sobers. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ball with the 3. And again, the Hornets missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
.36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Ball finds Bridges. Now Gunapple. Pass to Miller to stop the run. Aldama with the rebound. Here's Miami now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Outside Ball. From downtown, a dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Miami ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-1 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention to second court runs. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've got Nas Reed. Matthews out there with Butler. And it's Pinckney in at the 4 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pinckney's got the first basket of the third quarter for Miami.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Pinckney. Pinckney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Butler with the ball. Now, brought by Plumlee.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely
Stop hopping and bouncing like that. I feel every time you do it.
In every way possible.
Back to Ball. Again, Ball missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Reed. From down in the low post, it goes.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
Here's Kneppel. He's covered by Matthews. Plumlee dishes the ball. Looking to get back on track here. And the shot goes in. 6 points for LaMelo Ball.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
Here's Sobers. He's covered by Ball. Excellent D there from Ball. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing and both ends of the floor. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Miami foul. Ricky Silver.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Smith, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. Good, and Miller gets the assist. Bridges has got 5 now.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Ionescu. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Sexton on the wing. Shoots a 3. Bridges misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Sexton. Still scoreless. Teardrop shot, and that one is good.
Sometimes a soft shot is the best way to beat the defense. Nice work by Sexton.
Smith on the wing. Pass to Ionescu. Now, here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Sharp's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Plumlee. Kneppel wide open, and he fires. Again, the Hornets score.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Fires for 3. Cracks in the tray.
You know, Sabrina spent lots of time perfecting that shot. Ionescu works relentlessly in the offseason.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Sexton. Kneppel with it. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 5. For the 3, it's good from long range. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's Miami, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. For 3, Bridges. And Bonner pulls it down. And so here is Miami. Allen kicks to Bonner. Pass to Aldama. And here is Allen. Now Ball. Fires from deep. And that's collected by Smith. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Allen's shot is off. Sexton attacking. A clear look for Ball. And the wing jumper offline.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Allen dishes to Bonner. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Bonner. 16 feet away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Charlotte making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
Why you just now trying to look
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Here's Sexton. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Here's Miami now. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Allen passes to Sharp. Back to Allen. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
There's Ball with the 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's Allen. Williams, a screen on Sexton. Allen passes to Williams. Now Sharp back to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Miami grabs the miss. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Williams diving in. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Kneppel with it. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. And it's Miami's ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams gets the bucket.
Hey, the more effective she is inside, the more pressure she takes off the team.
Ball, the pass to Miller. Back to
Very
Ball.
nice. You'll get in the bed.
Bridges kicks to Ball. Misses the 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Bridges outside. In the corner, Kneppel with it. And the Hornets miss again.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a good choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Miller. They can't stop the run with that one. Sharp with it. Now guarded by Ball. That one goes. Count it.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Ball, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Over in the corner, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Charlotte with it. Charlotte moving it around. On the wing, Bridges. He's started by Williams. Back to Bridges. And it's off from three-point range. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now we present our player of the game.
It's time for whoopings. It's time for whoopings. People keep on trying not to go to sleep. Especially a Johnny. Mm-hmm.
I feel better feel.
Yeah. We just started playing yesterday pretty much, so we still got to figure out all the animations and everything else.
I feel you. Oh,
gonna try to play on the line.
People play triple threat online.
You know, I play a full game online. Triple threat is just giving a nigga too much space. Without 4 extra players, we're giving them way too much space. Turn that light off.